Archie's profile on the royal family's website appears to have been removed just weeks after his royal title had been updated. The Sussexes' son had recently been given the title of Prince after it was revealed that his sister Lilibet had been christened. Archie, who will turn 4 on King Charles's coronation day, moved to 6th in the line of succession after the title change. However, royal fans who wanted to look at the 3-year-old's profile will be met with disappointment. Archie's page now brings up an error message saying the requested page could not be found. The line of succession, which was also updated to reflect Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet's positions as 6th and 7th in line to the throne, is still a live page, and the children remain in the correct places. However, Archie's profile has reappeared on the Buckingham Palace website after the page briefly went down on Saturday afternoon. Today, the page has returned, listing Archie with his official title, Prince Archie of Sussex. The photo on the page appears to be slightly different from the original photo used, with Meghan smiling as she looks at a newborn son, taken when the couple announced him to the world in 2019. Originally, the photo used pictured Meghan smiling at Prince Harry in a shot taken on the same occasion, following a statement from the Sussexes confirming Lilibet Diana's christening at an intimate ceremony in Montecito, California, where the family now lives. As news of 1-year-old Princess Lilibet's christening broke, the Sussexes' statement referred to their children with their royal monikers for the first time. A spokesman for the couple said at the time, "The children's titles have been a birthright since their grandfather became the monarch. This matter has been settled for some time in alignment with Buckingham Palace." Sources close to the Sussexes had suggested they were frustrated that Buckingham Palace failed to immediately recognise Archie and Lilibet's titles after the Queen's death in September 2022. The Prince and Princess of Wales and their 3 children had the titles swiftly changed when Charles ascended to the throne in September, but Archie and Lily's weren't changed until around 24 hours after the baptism announcement earlier this month. Until the change, the Sussexes' children had been listed as plain Master and Miss Mountbatten Windsor on the site. It's understood that despite the Sussexes' repeated attacks on the institution of the monarchy and members of the royal family, there has been correspondence on the issue between the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and royal aides. A source told the Daily Mirror the appropriate conversations took place ahead of Lilibet's christening. While it's understood the title will be used in formal settings, it will not be an everyday conversational use by the couple, so she'll likely still be known as Lilibet in most scenarios. Royal expert Daniela Elsa believes that Harry and Meghan have currently played all of their cards after a number of bombshells. The couple have talked about life in the royal family in high-profile interviews, a Netflix show, and Harry's book Spare. Despite all of this, King Charles continues to not react, along with other members of the royal family. In her News.com Australia column, she wrote, "Charles has not made a single solitary outward concession to his son and daughter-in-law. There have not been any apologies, any admissions that maybe the royal family could have done more, or that they might have erred in the slightest. The House of Windsor has sailed through the storm and made it to the other side. And that leaves Harry and Meghan having played all of their cards, and the King not having blinked once."